Om Namo Bhagavate Shivanandaya. 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 Sachidananda Bhagavan ki. Param Pujya Swamiji is our Vice President. You are well acquainted with Swamiji Maharaj. He is the only Acharya traditionally studied all the scripture. So I humbly request Swamiji Maharaj to address the August gathering.
Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Hari Om Om Gananam Tva Ganapati Gum Bhavamahe Kabim Kabinam Upamashrabastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspata Anashrinmannudivisi Dasadanum Om Shri Mahaganapataye Namaha Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Satchidanandamurtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Yasyatma Bhudasya Guru Prasadat Aham Vimuktaspi Samsara Bandhat Sarvopadeshtu Shivanandamurte Mridvankri Yukmam Pranadosmi Nityam Dayasandum Dinabandhum Shastrarthabodhana Patum Maskerindra Varam Naumi Sri Chidananda Sadgurum Om Praninam Dukkha Hartaru Jnanado Bhuvana Muktaye Shivananda Chidanando Ashraye Guru Sattamu Om Shantatmanam Pranadasulabham Siddha Vidya Prabhavam Bhaswadrupam Sugunanilayam Dostakarma Divargam Prajnavriddham Nijasamadrisham Taradum Tyagibhadyam Sakshat Yesham Mama Guruvaram Shivanandam Natosmi Shivanandam Natosmi Om Jnana Vairagya Sampurnan Haribhakti Parayanani Purvacharyanaham Vande Sampradaya Pravartagan. My humble pranams to the divine presence in every one of you here. So in my earlier talk, sharing with you, I mentioned the sadhana is twofold. One is leading a dharmic life, which forms the foundation for sadhana. And understanding dharma is also not that easy. So as we practice only, it will reveal itself. So you have to lead a dharmic life. Gurudev's first command, be good, is that only. And what is that goodness? Goodness is God. So the dharma will take you to that level. And so along with that, the sadhana should be bhakti, devotion to God and dharmic life. Both forms the upwards and the reverse side of the sadhana. All other things are within itself, within this only. Whether it is jnana yoga, any other yoga, it forms within this only. And we have heard from masters and from scriptures also that bhakti is the most easiest sadhana. How it is easiest, that we will try to understand it logically and also based on scriptures. Bhakti sadhana is easiest, whether it is mentioned in the Upanishads. And if it is so, how it is mentioned, how it is easy. So we will try to analyze it actually. So in this world, there are so many living beings, not only humans. The animals are there, the plants are there. So what is the common need for all these living beings? What do they want? What do they cherish? What is their ultimate goal? You think about it. What do you want here? The most important want. For that want, you will sacrifice everything. What is that? You want to live. We don't want to die. So the basic requirement is we don't want to die. We want to live. We want to live forever. The dog may not think that I want to live forever, but it wants to live. It doesn't want to die. The fear for death is there in all the animals. The rat will look whether a cat is there. The cat will look whether any dog is there. The dog will look something is there. And we are also always afraid of something. We want to live eternally. And there is some around us, the mrityu, death is around us, everywhere around us. And we want to be ultimately happy also. So we want to live and live with happiness. We want to live and we want to live happily. And then there is that when we look around, everywhere there is fear. You throw these are all practical things you can see every day, but it should come to your notice. You throw a banana to monkey, the monkey will immediately pick up and see whether anybody is there. Whether anybody will take it from my hand. And then it will go and sit in some place. And very hurriedly it will eat, so that no one comes in. So we are also like that. We may not be imitating exactly like an animal, exactly like a monkey, but we are also afraid. The fear of death is there, marana bhaya is there. So that is the highest fear. Other fear is also there. So we call it as bhaya. So we want to live eternally, and we know definitely that it is not possible. But the desire to live eternally is also there. So the fear is there. So in order to live, we should eat In order to live, we have to eat, So we have to eat. We need anna. Anna means food. In Sanskrit, anna means food. It also means all bhog. All type of pleasures in the world are also called anna. We are not only eating through the mouth, we are eating through the eyes. You look something beautiful, oh, very good. You hear a music and Bhagavan's stories. All are you are enjoying. So we want pleasures in life. We want happiness in life. We want to live eternally. We want to live happy also. And that happiness is also so unalloyed happiness, maximum happiness. So even to enjoy the pleasures, there is some disturbance. Somebody may come and snatch it. What I enjoyed today may not be available tomorrow. So we want to have pleasure and happiness, and that happiness should be there every moment. Eternally it should be there. In its fullness it should be there. So we look for that happiness. We want to live. In order to live, we want to have food. And as much food as possible. So we collect. We collect food and store. Food materials we store. Annam bahu kurveta tadvratam tasmat yaya kaya cha vidaya bahvannam prapnuyad. The Taittiriya Upanishad says, Annam bahu kurveta. So we want to collect maximum. Anna does not mean Anna alone. All pleasures we want to collect. So that pleasure should be available. We should have good Anna. If the Anna is not there, it is not enough. We should have good health to eat that also. And we should be able to enjoy that. So I want to be Annavan. I must have enough food. And also I should be able to eat well. The langar should provide everything. Annavan annado bhavati, mahan bhavati, prajaya pashubhir brahmavatyasena, mahan kirtya. So annam bahu kurvita. We collect lot of food, lot of pleasures, lot of money, all good things, comfortable things to make it comfortable. So and we want good health to enjoy that also. All these things we are doing, but in the back of that, the original fear is there. Bhaya is there. So every moment we have this. The monkey has fear and it will look like this, it is stressed. But we may not do that. We may not be doing that, but we also have that fear. Always we have the deep within us, there is the fear is there. The insecurity feeling, we call it is now. The insecurity feeling is there. Something will happen to me, whether I will die. Tomorrow, whether my food will be lost. So we go for insurance. you collect, you insure. Everything you do. So you see, all are doing the same thing. In order to make a happy living, they collect whatever they want and they see, and then in spite of all those things, the insecurity is there. The students go for examination. They have studied well. Whether the question paper will be all right or whether I will be able to answer properly, whether I will get good marks or not, that fear will be there. When you cook a food for some guests or there, you cook food, whether it will come well, whether it will go wrong, salt will be excess, something will be there, or that fear will be there. For anything you go, whether it will happen or not, that mind will be always, sankalpa vikalpa will be there. and mind will be always disturbing you. These are all very practical, what I say, they are very practical. And these are all told in the Upanishads. Annam bahukurvi, annam nanindya, tad vratam, annam napalichakshita. All these things are there in the Upanishads. Anna does not mean that you should remember. Anna does not mean the food alone. All the pleasures in this world, all the pleasures we are collecting. The collection of money, the storing money, the bank deposits, this, that, and all these things. All the securities, all the shares, going to USA, upbringing the children, or for all what purpose? All these things are, we try to come out of the fear. That fear of death, the fear of insecurity, whether I may lose these things. All this, in order to overcome that, we do a lot of efforts. In spite of all the efforts, this is still there. The more you have, the more fear you will be there. So in the Upanishad there is a mantra which says that how much happiness you want. I want to be the most happiest person in this world. What are all you want, I will give you. So in order to be happy, you should be young, not old like me. Young person should be there. So he should be very young. Yuva syat sadhu yuva jayakaha. First I should be young. As you become old, now I have become old, you started worrying about it. So yuva syat sadhu yuva jayakaha. Ashishto balishto dridishtaha. Tasyayam pratibhi vittasya purna syat. Sayeko manusha anandaha. So he should be very young, very healthy. Little Swamiji, the cough is there. So we are worried. Some heart problem may be there. Something or that. So you should be very young. Young and very healthy. And very strong. And all the wealth in this world should be mine. If anybody is having something like that, equal to me, or above me, or lower than me also, it will disturb me. Whether this fellow will grab me from this. So if all the pleasures in this world, all the anna in this world is provided to you, even then the fear complex will not go. The insecurity feeling will not go. Whatever you achieve here through your efforts, the insecurity feeling will not go. The kings were not happy. Those days the kings, they were not happy. They had all these things. They had all the wealth, all comforts. They also had. That was the reason why Buddha left. So we want to have happiness. So we want to get everything. And whatever we got, that should be protected. We should have all the pleasures in this world, happiness in this world, and we should be able to enjoy the happiness also. So one of the Upanishads says, Adama, they say. We enjoy all the pleasures like that. And in another Upanishad, ahamannam. I have all the wealth, I have all the pleasures, I have all the pleasures. Ahamannadaha. I am enjoying everything. So we all have this feeling. I got everything. I got good money. My children are settled here and very happy for me now. So everybody says like that. Then you wait for 1 or 2 minutes. But Swamiji, one problem is there. So whatever we have, then also that problem will be there. insecurity feeling is there. What is that insecurity? Whatever I have, I should be able to protect it. Nobody should take it away from me. Whatever I don't have, I should get it. Whatever I don't have, I should get it. Whatever I have, I should protect it. We are doing that. Whatever we have, we are trying to protect. Nobody snatches it away. And whatever we don't have, we try to get it from some means, whether dharmika or adharmika also. So these two things in the language of the Shastra, in the Shastra Paribhasha, they are called yoga and kshema. Yoga is apraptasya prapti. Kshema is praptasya samrakshana. What is not there, achieving that is yoga. What is there with us, protecting that is kshema. So Bhagavan says, yoga kshemam vahamyaham. I will take care of your yoga and kshema. Why do you worry? Why do you think about yoga kshema? Your fear is about what I have, I should be able to keep it with me. Nobody should take it from me. What I want but I don't have, I should be able to get it. What I am not having but I want to have it, that I should be able to get it. And what I got it, what I have it now, I should not lose that. These two are the only goal of life. What else you are doing? Bhagavan has said, yoga kshemam vahamyaham. I will protect that. So Bhagavan's two hands, they are called Abhaya and Varada. Abhaya means, don't worry, I protect everything. Whatever you have, whatever, I will protect. Whatever you want, I will give you. Don't worry. So the Abhaya and Varada Hasta of Bhagavan confirms, he gives a promise to you that I will take care of what you have and I will also provide you what you need. So our problem is, we believe it and we don't believe it. Nobody can say, I don't believe it at all. I have no faith in this. Nobody can say. Then you ask him, do you believe it? 100%. 100% faith is not there. Bhagavan says, yoga kshemam vahamyaham. I will see that you are comfortable. Whatever you want, I will provide. Whatever is with you, I am the security. I am the insurance. Why you depend on other insurance? I am your insurance. I will take care of it. I will provide you whatever you want. We have faith and no faith. One side, it is like the two sides of the coin. One side you have faith and the other side you have no faith. Both sides are not same. So Bhagavan also knows this. So we also know that. Bhagavan is like, the Vedas also there is a mantra that Bhagavan is like a parent, like father. So the parents, father and mother, sometimes take their children. They are going out, so they take the children also. Imagine that they go to some park or some come to ashram and then they are to beach somewhere there. So when they are sitting quiet, the child will not remain quiet. It wants to play. So it will go and play. Suppose if it is sea, or even in ashram also, if they are coming and playing here, if it goes out of the door, the mother will be worried. Until then, so while the child is playing at some distance, so they are given the freedom to the child to play, to be away from them. At the same time, their mind is watching them, what they are doing. So if they go to danger areas, they will pull also. Likewise, Bhagavan is also watching us. So suppose the child goes there and falls down, little, not very serious. The moment the child falls down, what it will do? It will have fear. When the fear comes, naturally it will look for the mother. If the mother is looking for that, then it will start crying. If the mother is not looking there, if the mother is not there, the child will go in search of the mother. Only after seeing the mother it will cry. Before that it will not cry. If the falling is not very serious, we have all fallen down, we have done the same thing, and we are doing the same, seeing also. When the child falls down, immediately say, where is mother? The fear comes. The mother is not there, then look for the mother and run. Likewise, when we are also now children of Bhagavan. So we have some problems in life. When there is a problem in life, what do we do? We try to solve that. We don't have complete faith in that. So we pray to God also. God, please help me out of this problem. And there you don't have 100% faith. Then you do something also. So half there and half here. So can anyone say that I don't have faith in God? Nobody can say. Even atheists, they may say, but they are not really so. So whenever there is a problem, we make a prayer to Bhagavan. They do prayer, they do this, that, and so many things they do. But what Bhagavan wants is not all these things. Only one thing he wants, you believe me 100%. That I cannot do. That is what he wants. He wants 100% of your love. Not 50%. Then 50% you do, then let me see. So we look for other means. So naturally, whenever there is a problem is always for the Yogakshema. Problem is not for any other thing. Problem is, you want to protect your things. You want to get something. These two. Only Yogakshema is there. All of our life is Yogakshema. So for this Yogakshema, Bhagavan has given the assurance that I will take care of you. But unfortunately, we have half faith in that. However much even we speak, we will not have 100% faith. Bhagavan assures that. Whether you have 100% faith now or in the last moment, it makes no difference for Bhagavan. You need not have faith for some time, and at least in the last moment you believe it is okay. You take for, we say that Shuka Brahmarshi, Shuka is a great saint. So he is being explained like this. Yam prabrajandam anupetam apeta krityam dvaipayano vidakakadara ajukhava putreditan mayataya taravo binetu tam sarvabhuta hridayam munim anatosmi. So apeta krityam, even before his upanena samskara, he was a realized soul. So he got, even at the childhood he got that. And afterwards he lived the whole life like that. So many people have sacrificed everything and did lot of tapasya, and then they have achieved. You take for, the Bhagavad was given, Upadesh was given by Parikshit, to Parikshit by Shuka Brahmarshi. and their life is full of contrast. Sukabrahma Rishi was a born saint. Yam Brahmajantam apedam anapeda krityam. Even the Upanayana samskara was not done. But he was a saint. His mind was full of Bhagavan. He was a realized saint from birth. Whereas Parikshit was not that. He was a king. He married. He had children. And he goes for hunting. Then he gives up, put the dead snake on somebody, on another saint's neck. All these things he has done. But when the Upadesha was given, what is the Upadesha? What is the Bhagavad Upadesha? Janmalapah parapumsam ante narayana smriti. So he was able to have that Narayana smriti in the last moment of his life. Before that, he was an ordinary person like you and me also. So what they achieved, whether the achievement of Sukabrahma Rishi and this Parikshit or anybody else, is not different. So the faith in Bhagavan, if it happens, when it happens, it is unimportant. After a series of tapasya or after a disturbed life, ordinary life, even a papi can also become saint. In our place, they used to say a story. One person was there. He was living a very loose life. And he said, he comes from an Orthodox family, Brahmin family, but he was very loose life. So one day he was taking bath in the morning. Another Brahmin, very Orthodox Brahmin, he was also taking bath. Then he was cutting some jokes. Then he told him, why don't you stop all these things? You have become old. Why don't you turn towards God? Time is there, he said. Time is not much there. How much time is there? Not much. Not even 5 minutes, he said. Whether I have time to dry myself with taking bath, rub my body with towel and make myself dry. No, he said. Then he made a sloka. Aptartena hajim prasannamakarot autanapadishishu Saptahena nripapparikshit. So, Uttanapada's putra, Dhruva, he meditated for 6 months and realized God. Parikshit heard the story of Bhagavan for 7 days. Kadvanga, 1 hour. So, whatever left in my life, Navati prayopi sannavyate Sheshayusha toshaye. I am now 90 years old. Whatever left in my life, with that time I make Bhagavan happy, he said. And he died. He had the same realization of all other great Mahatmas. So if 100% faith can come in Bhagavan, he will take care of me. My father and Tvameva Mata ja Pita Tvameva, we say every time. But do we believe that he is our Mata and Pita? If it is there, he will definitely take care. So if that faith comes, then naturally he will take care of it. So that is the most important thing. So what we have to do is, we have to keep on praying for that only. So they say that you have to keep praying to Bhagavan to have this faith, to remember him. In order to remember him in the last moment of your life, in order to have faith in him, you remember him. So the Alvars, Kulashekara Perumal, So, Kulishekara Alvar has written one work is called Mukundamala. So there he says, Narayana yeti namayittuchaihi ityalapinam pratidinam kurumam mukunda. Hey Mukunda, the only favor you have to do is Narayana yeti namayittuchaihi ityalapinam. Make me to chant your name. Make me to say Narayana like that. In Uchchaiswara. With my voice full throat. May I be blessed to call you Narayana like that. So no other prayer you make. Don't ask for give me this, give me that, give me this. He will take care of you. He will take care of the Yogakshema. So make this prayer. Narayana yeti namayittuchaihi ityalapinam padidinam kurumam mukunda mukunda murthana pranibhadya yache bhavandam ekandam yandamartam avismridit tvacharana vinde bhave bhave me yastu bhavat prasadat. So normally nobody wants to die. I have no problem if I die, okay. But bhave bhave me, whenever I am born, let me have your memory. So, Mukunda Murthana Pranibhadyayache. I bow down at your feet and make this prayer. Bhavandam ekantami yantamartam. This only prayer I have, O Bhagavan. I bow down to you and make this only prayer. Mukunda Murthana Pranibhadyayache. Bhavandam ekantami yantamartam. Avismriti tvacharana revinde. I should not have vismriti. I should not forget your lotus feet. This is my only prayer. You give me any type of birth, whether above or below, even send me to Naraka, I don't boil. Diviva bhuviva mamastu vaso narakeva narakantaka prakavam avadhirida sharadara vinda charano marane vichintayami. You gave me a birth in the Swargulaga, okay. Naraka, fine, okay, very good. Or earth. But I should be able to meditate on your lotus feet. So, make me like this, make prayer, they keep on, make prayers like that. Then, Bhagavan Ramakrishna Deva. Ramakrishna Deva used to spend the days. And evening in the temple there will be, evening arati, there will be a bell. When we hear the bell, he will remember, oh, this day has gone. This day has gone without remembering God. We also see how our days go. Whole day is spent, that, these unwanted discussions, this, that and other things. So Ramakrishna Deva, when he heard the evening bell, he used to weep. This day has gone. The most auspicious day has been spent, wasted by me. Amuni adanyani dinandarani haretodalo ganamantarena. Hey Bhagavan, Amuni adanyani dinandarani. This evening has come. It is adhanyaho. It was most inauspicious day. It was most inauspicious. The day has been spent by me not properly. It becomes a waste. How it is waste? Hare tod aloganamantarena. I could not have your darshan. I could not remember you. I have wasted the whole day. Anadha bandho karunaika sindho ha khanta katham nayami. When you are going to call me, when I will have your darshan. So there are so many beautiful works like this. It is there in all the languages, not in Sanskrit alone. It is there in Malayalam, I know very much, so many things. In Tamil also it is there. In Hindi it is there. In all the local languages it will be Oriya, it will be there in Odia. They are in Marathi. Marathi, so many are there abhangs. You are my mother, you are my father. Tu maji ma uli, like that. So many beautiful. So, the remembrance of God is we have to make a prayer, make me to remember. And even if it is told that Sanketyam Parihasyam, Stovam Helanameva, even if you say it as a joke, Parihasyam, Parihasa, for that purpose also Bhagavan's name, if it is told, then it has got effect, it says. So, we should look for such things so that we will be able to remember God and make prayer to remember God. Without His blessings, you will not be able to do any sadhana. Bhakti sadhana is simple because this only prayer you have to make. Other things you have to do something. Karma yoga, jnana yoga means you have to sit. You will not be able to sit quiet. What meditation you can do? Mind will revolt. When you hear this, it is very beautiful things, very sweet things. You get attracted to the slokas. You are attracted to the ideas. All the rasas are there. Navarasa Bhetitam, Raso Vaisakha, all the rasas are there. And it is most auspicious also. So, in another sloka they say, Madhura Madhura Metan Mangalam Mangalanam Sakala Nigamavalli Sakala Nigamavalli Satpalam Chitswarupam Sakrata Bivedi Geetam Shraddhaya Helayava Bhruguvaranamatram Tadayet Krishnanama. So Madhura Madhura Medan, it is most sweet, very sweet. Bhagavan's name is very sweet. Krishna Shabda is also very sweet actually. To say that it is sweet. Madhura Madhura Medan Mangalam Mangalanam. Not only it is Madhura, it is most auspicious. Sakala Nigamavalli Satpalam Nigamavalli. What is told in the Upanishad, that has been told here. People are quarreling, Upanishad is wrong, Bhagavad is good, Bhagavad is wrong, Upanishad is good. It is same thing, both are same thing. Vedarte shloke shloke pade pade. Vyasa Bhagavan writes, Vedarte shloke shloke pade pade. The Vedartha I have brought it in the shlokas, in every word. So, Sakala Nigamavalli Satpalam Chitswarupam. It is the Satpala, what the Shukamukad Amritadrava Samyusam, that Nigamavalli Satpalam. And it is Chitswarupa, it is Jnanaswarupa. Even if you take Sakrata Vipadi Geetam Shraddhaya Helayava, even if you take it once with Shraddha, or if you take with this cutting jokes also, then also it will lift you up. So, keep on remembering Bhagavan's name, and so that is actually we have to remember Bhagavan. That is why it is it has to be this prayer to Bhagavan that give me, bless me so that I have your remembrance. Bless me so that my tongue repeats your name. So in the Tamil, Sadashiva is here, so I will say something Tamil. So one of the saints says, he was chanting Bhagavan's name, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. In the last moment of his life, everything failed. His mind doesn't work, the brain doesn't work, legs cannot move, paralytic. But the tongue is moving. Tongue is saying, Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya. Even if I forget you, the tongue will not forget your name. Then in the Marathi saints also say that. Tukaram used to, Vithal, Vithal, he said. Ramakrishna Hari, Ramakrishna Hari, Ramakrishna Hari. So he was unconscious. But the Tampura was saying, Ramakrishna Hari, Ramakrishna Hari. So that pray for your remembrance of God. If not now, at least in the last moment I should be able to see. Bhagavan, if I am not able to do, I am caught up in all these things. So I may not be able to remember you. At least in the last moment of life, maybe I may be able to remember that Gopala, Gopi Bala. So he makes a prayer like that. Vyatyastapadam abadam chidabarhi bargam sachikritanana niveshida venurandram tejaparam paramakarunikam purastad pranaprayana samaye mama pranaprayana samaye Hridi Sannidhattam. Vyatyastapadam. Vyatyastapadam means Bhagavan Sri Krishna is keeping one leg this side and one leg. Avadam chidabarhi bargam. Bhagavan is a beautiful leg. Bhagavan is Tribhanga Madhurakriti. With Bhanga will be there. Three bend will be there. And one leg this side. And having that peacock feather on his head. Vyatyastapadam avadam chidabarhi bargam. And head he will turn one side because we are Saji Kirtan and Niveshida Venurandram. Head turn one side and having his Vamsi on his mouth. Tejas Param and Parama Tejasvi. Paramakarunikam, not only is Tejasvi, is Paramakarunikam, is Kripalu, Atyanta Kripalu. Paramakarunikam, hey Bhagavan, you are Kripalu. Condone all my sins, all my shortcomings. And then Vyatyastapadam avadam chidabarhi bargam sajikritanana niveshida venurandram tejaparam paramakarunikam purastad pranaprayana samaye. When my life goes, pranaprayana samaye mama sannidhattam. And the last moment when my prana is going, you stand before me in this form so that I will definitely remember you. So this type of prayers we have to do. So there are so many beautiful verses. In Bhagavad also we have so many things. And in so many other verses, devotees have written. All prayers are to remember him only, not to ask him anything. Don't ask anything. He knows what you want, he will provide you. Your yogakshemam vahamyaham. He will take care of yogakshema. Just make prayer that, may I remember you. So then I will conclude with one more sloka of Bhagavan Sri Krishna. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna is a very beautiful character. And we have to make a prayer to him. So instead of making a direct prayer to him, who is very close to him, you see, who is very close to Bhagavan, who is very close to Bhagavan. Then very close to Bhagavan, one by one he thought, no, Uddhava, no. Then Gopis, no. Radha, no. Then who is very close? His Vamsi, Murali is very close because he is keeping it here. So then make a prayer, hey Vamsi, you please go and tell Bhagavan that he should bless me. So we butter Vamsi and make a prayer. Ayi Murali, Mukundasme Ravaktra Ravinda, Shosana Mathurasakye Twam Pranamyadyayache, Adharamani Samipam Praptavatyam Bhavatyam, Kateragasigarne Madasham Nandasuno. Hey Murali, Ayi Murali, say Sambodhana, Ayi Murali, Hey Murali. Mukundasme Ravaktra Ravinda, Shosana Mathurasakye, you are always with Bhagavan, not only in his hip, but also on his lips. And you are enjoying the fragrance of his face. You are Bhagavan's Adharamrita, you are always doing pana. You are very close to Bhagavan. I have a small prayer. What is your prayer? So when Bhagavan places you here, one end is here, the other end is near the ear. So you please put one word about me. Adaramani samipam praptavatyam bhavatyam. When he places you here, the other end is very close to his ear. Don't put me one word. Adaramani samipam praptavatyam bhavatyam kataya ragasikarne maddasham nandasuno. My prayer, my condition, you please tell one word to him so that he will take care of me. So that he will take care of us actually. So Bhagavan, Yogakshemam Mahamyaham, Bhagavan has told that Yogakshema, he will definitely take care of us. That was our whole life is spent for that Yogakshema only. And when Bhagavan says that I will take care of that, then why should I worry? When you are there, why should I worry? So you leave it, that Yogakshema, to him and remember him, then he will remember you. So that is my sharing with you on this day. May the blessings of Bhagavan be on all of us. So may him bless us with his remembrance, at least in the last moment of our life. Manaso vrittayo vanasyu Krishnapadam bhujasrayaha Vachobhidayinir nam kayastat prakhvanadishu Karmabhir brahmyamananam yatra kvapi ishwarechayam Mangalacharideردانيhi Pratirna Krishna Ishwarem Bhave bhave yatha bhakti Padayottabhajayate tatha kurushva devesha Natastum no yata prabho Nama sankirtanam yasyam Sarvapapa pranashanam pranamo dukkha samanaha Tam namami hajim param Tam namami hajim param Om.
Hari Om. हम बहुत सौभाग्यशाली है स्वामी परम पूज्य स्वामी पद्मानंद स्वामी जी महाराज साधना शिविर में जितने भी हम महामंडलेश्वरों को हम सुन रहे हैं, सब साधना केंद्रित कुछ बात हमको बता रहे हैं, कर्म उपासना ज्ञान के आधार पर। और स्वामी जी आज के प्रवचन में हमको योगक्षेम अभ्याम में हम भगवान का सतत स्मरण के द्वारा भगवान का अपना संकल्प जो है, जो भगवान का स्मरण में है, उनका रक्षा करना, उनका योगक्षेम खुद रक्षा करने का जो है, उसी के ऊपर ज़्यादा एम्फेसिस दिए। We are very much grateful and thankful to Swamiji Maharaj for his wise sharing. ओम नमो नारायण। अब कार्यक्रम के अनुसार आज के दूसरी वक्ता है हमारे पूज्य ब्रह्मचारी गोपी जी महाराज। गोपी जी महाराज हमारे आश्रम मैनेजमेंट का एक सेक्रेटरी है और योग वेदांत फॉरेस्ट एकेडमी का रजिस्ट्रार है। उनको हम हार्दिक अभिनंदन करते हैं। कृपया अपना आसन ग्रहण करने के लिए अनुरोध करते हैं। ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। ओम नमो भगवते शिवानंदाय। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय। हरिओम। गोपी जी महाराज।
Oh ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्मविद्यासम्प्रदायकर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः सर्वोपप्लवरहितप्रज्ञानघनप्रत्यगर्थो ब्रह्मैवाहमस्मि। ॐ नारायणं पद्मभवं वसिष्ठं शक्तिं च तत्पुत्रपराशरं च व्यासं शुकं गौडपदं महान्तं गोविन्दयोगीन्द्रमथास्य शिष्यं श्रीशङ्कराचार्यमथास्य पद्मपादं च हस्तामलकं च शिष्यं तं त्रोटकं वार्तिककारमन्यानस्मद्गुरून् सन्ततमानतोऽस्मि। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिबोधं भाव अतीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं नमामि। कई दिनों से आप लोग इसके ऊपर बहुत सुन रहे हैं। मैं कुछ न कुछ बोल के कंफ्यूज नहीं करना चाहता हूँ, लेकिन कुछ बोलना पड़ता है, ठीक है ना। मुझे खुद मालूम नहीं कहाँ से बोलना, क्या बोलना। कारण क्या है, जो आप लोग सुना है उसको ठीक ढंग से अप्रोच नहीं करने से कंफ्यूजन भी हो जाता है, ठीक है ना। पर्पस क्या है हम लोग का इतना कॉम्प्लिकेटेड बात समझाने के लिए? प्रॉब्लम क्या है हम लोग का? सॉरी, ठीक है। वो लोग को सुनाई नहीं दे रहा शायद। हरिओम हरिओम, कैन यू हियर मी? हरिओम हरिओम, सुनाई दे रहे क्या? वेरी गुड। हम लोग अपने बारे में क्या सोच रहे हैं? एक एक आदमी, सब लोग ऐसा ही सोच रहे हैं, मैं फलाना दिन जन्म लिया, अभी आदमी हूँ, नहीं औरत हूँ, ऐसा कुछ करके हमें और थोड़ा साल जीना है। यही आइडिया से हम लोग जी रहे हैं इधर। कारण क्या है, हम लोग अपने आप को नहीं समझा है। आप बोलेंगे क्यों? हम जानता है, माता जी ने एक नाम दिया हमारे लिए, वही है मेरा नाम। ये जो शरीर आप देख रहे हैं ना, वही मैं हूँ। इज इट द राइट एटीट्यूड ऑफ अप्रोच? दुनिया में किसी को मालूम नहीं, जो भगवान का कृपा से इसको कई गुरु से, कोई गुरु के साथ संपर्क हो गया, उससे सीखे। कई किताब है, किताबों से पढ़ने से समझ में नहीं आता है। ये चीज़ ऐसा है, अपने आप को समझने के लिए एक गुरु का ज़रूरत है हम लोग को, ठीक है ना। गुरु भी कैसे होना चाहिए? वो पूरा समझदार होना चाहिए। इसका अनुभूति जिसको हुआ है, ये सत्य का अनुभूति जिसको हो गया है, ऐसा एक गुरु मिलने से हमारा भी कल्याण हो जाएंगे, ठीक है ना। हम लोग बचपन से ही बहुत कुछ करते रहते हैं, उसका हमारा ज़िंदगी में क्या असर है। पेट भरने के लिए कुछ न कुछ मिलेगा, उसमें से उसके हम लोग सोच रहे हैं इससे थोड़ा ज़्यादा मिलने से अच्छा है, इसलिए प्रयत्न ज़्यादा करते हैं, ज़्यादा कमाते हैं। इससे भी क्या होता है, कहाँ से आए हम लोग, कहाँ हम जाने वाला है, कोई बताए नहीं हम लोग को। स्कूल में या घर में भी किसी को मालूम भी नहीं है। इसलिए गुरुदेव का असीम कृपा है, हम लोग को सब इधर खींच लिया है। हर साल में आते हैं आप लोग ये समझने के लिए, फिर भी समझना बड़ा मुश्किल होता है। कारण क्या है, वो जो बोलते हैं आप ऐसा है, हम लोग विश्वास नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि हमारा एक विश्वास हमारे ऊपर है। क्या है, डेट ऑफ बर्थ सो एंड सो, मेरा नाम ये है, मेरा ऐसा क्वालिफिकेशन है, ये है कैपेबिलिटी है, ऐसा सब हम अपने से जोड़ के यही माई सेल्फ ऐसा एक रॉन्ग कंसेप्ट बना के रखते हैं। ठीक है ना। कोई नहीं जानते हैं असली से अपने आप कौन हूँ। बहुत विरल लोग गुरु का कृपा से प्रयत्न करके मेहनत करके ये जानते हैं। The very purpose of life is only for that. Realize yourself and be free. अपने आप को कौन है समझ लो, उसमें से आपका रास्ता खुल जाएगा। This is the only purpose of our life. भगवान हमको बारंबार जन्म देते रहते हैं, पर्पस यही इसी के लिए है। हमारा एजुकेशन सिस्टम सब ऐसा हो गया, आजकल बताने वाला भी कोई नहीं है। 20 साल 25 साल हम स्कूल कॉलेज में बीतते हैं, उसमें से क्या मिलता है हम लोगों को। आखिर में एक कागज़ पकड़ा देते हैं, बोलते हैं सर्टिफिकेट। उससे क्या पेट भरेगा क्या और कुछ काम हो जाएगा क्या। हम लोग सब इसी में फंसा हुआ है। कई लोग सब देश छोड़ के विदेश में जाते हैं, उधर काम मिलेगा, ज़्यादा पैसा कमा सकते हैं। आखिरी में क्या होता है, वी ऑल नो दैट कोई सेटिस्फैक्शन नहीं है, कुछ भी नहीं है। आखिरी में उसको पूछे हाउ वाज योर लाइफ, ओ इट वाज टेरिबल, आई हैड टू वर्क हार्ड एंड फाइट विथ पीपल एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट। इज इट द पर्पस ऑफ लाइफ। आप लोग सब बहुत सुने, इधर से भी पहले भी प्रीवियस ईयर्स में भी बहुत सुने हैं। Many of you may be working on that, putting forth effort to know what is the purpose of life. गुरुदेव ने बोला था, Inquire who am I, know yourself and be free. इतना ही करना है। I think you all have come across that Gurudev statement. Inquire who am I, know thyself and be free. इतना ही करना है। कैसे करेंगे, कौन बताएंगे हम लोग को। Who am I, मैं जानता हूँ अपने को, ये विश्वास सबको है, इससे कुछ नहीं होता है, बारंबार जन्म लेना पड़ता है। सो इंक्वायर who am I। हम लोग हमारा शरीर को अहम मानते हैं, मैं हूँ, इधर है ना आपका सामने खड़ा हूँ, यही मैं, ऐसा समझते हैं। फिर मैं कौन हूँ। बोलते हैं हम अभी तक जन्म लिया ही नहीं है और मरेगा भी नहीं है हमारा स्वरूप। इट विल बी अ टेरिबल शॉकिंग मैसेज फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस। अरे मैंने कितने बार मरा है, कितने बार जन्म लिया है, क्यों ऐसा बोल रहे हैं। सत्य वही है, सत्य वही है, अहम। ये अहम का अर्थ है मैं कौन हूँ मालूम नहीं। कभी कभी हमारा शरीर को हम मैं बोलता है, कभी कभी मेरा शरीर बोलता है। ये कितने ट्रू है, इज इट ए राइट थिंग टू डू। ये टाइम पीस लेके ये मैं हूँ बोलता है, कभी कभी बोलते हैं ये मेरा है। इसमें कौन सा सही है? कौन सा सही है? ये टाइम भी मेरा है बोल सकते हैं, स्वामी जी नहीं पकड़ेगा मेरा कान, क्योंकि मेरा नहीं है, इधर का है। ऐसा भाव से नहीं पूछा हूँ मैंने। कोई भी वस्तु, ऑब्जेक्टिव वस्तु, कोई भी बाहर का वस्तु कभी मैं हो सकता है क्या? हमारा शरीर हम देखते हैं ना, एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट, सब कुछ देखते हैं शरीर में, सब कुछ क्या क्या है, अंदर क्या है, सब देखते हैं। वो कभी मैं नहीं हो सकता है, निश्चय है वो। अपने आप को हम देख भी नहीं सकते हैं, फिर कैसे पता चलेगा? बाहर का वस्तु बाहर का ही है, वो दूसरा है, मैं नहीं हूँ। ये निश्चय करना चाहिए पहले, ये शरीर मैं नहीं हूँ। फिर क्या है? इसके अंदर एक परमात्मा तत्व है, वो सर्वव्यापक है, उसका आदि नहीं है, उसका अंत भी नहीं है, बिगिनिंगलेस एंडलेस एक एंटिटी है वो है परमात्मा का स्वरूप। परमात्मा ही है वो। कितना परमात्मा है? 4-5 है क्या? परमात्मा एक ही है। एकमेवाद्वितीयं ब्रह्मनेह नानास्ति किंचन। एकमेव, that is only one. Where it is existing, it is everywhere, within you and without of you, everywhere. It is full in his auditorium, within everyone. That alone is there. There is no speck of space. Even you cannot insert a paper pin where he is not there. Then what to talk about that paper pin? That is also that only. That is also filled by that reality. This conviction we should have. वो हमारे अंदर बैठा है अभी भी। हम जाते हैं मंदिरों में दर्शन करने के लिए, ऑलरेडी हमारे शरीर के अंदर वो विराजमान है। उसको देखने के लिए, वही है भगवान परमात्मा, उसको देखने के लिए हम इधर उधर भटकते जाते रहते। ठीक है ना? कोई हानि नहीं, अच्छा है, उतना तो अच्छा है। ये विश्वास पहले हमारे अंदर कैसे भी स्प्राउट होना चाहिए। एक परमात्मा सर्वव्यापक है, हमारे अंदर भी है, सबके अंदर भी है। दिस इज द बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग, फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंडिंग। विश्वास नहीं होगा हमको, फिर भी वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग के ऊपर पकड़ के रहना चाहिए सबके अंदर। इतना होने से भी हमको बहुत एडवांटेजेस हैं, बहुत एडवांटेज है। क्या होगा? किसी एक आदमी हमको कुछ गाली दे रहा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर अ साधक हु थिंक्स अपॉन दिस व्हाट वी अंडरस्टूड नाउ रिसेंटली, सबके अंदर परमात्मा है। इतना से ही बहुत एडवांटेज, बहुत काम होता है साधना में। अरे वो आदमी मुझे डांट रहा है, मैंने कुछ किया नहीं, देन ना यू रिमेंबर दैट, अरे सबके अंदर वो परमात्मा बैठा है। इज इट दैट परमात्मा शाउटिंग एट मी? नहीं है। वो आदमी को आदमी नहीं जानता है उसके अंदर भगवान बैठा है, कोई नहीं जानते है, ऐसे मैटर ऑफ फैक्ट। बट फॉर अ स्पिरिचुअल सीकर इट विल बी वेरी वेरी यूजफुल थिंग, रिमेंबरिंग दैट, अरे मेरे अंदर है तो उसके अंदर भी है। वी आर बोथ एक्चुअली वन एंड सेम। बाकी तो जड़ वस्तु है, मन बुद्धि आल्सो जड़ है, मन भी जड़ है, प्राण भी जड़ है, सब कुछ जड़ है। लेकिन वो सब इसलिए काम कर रहे हैं वो परमात्मा चैतन्य के आधार पर। अभी हम लोग इधर बैठ के बात कर रहे हैं, सुन रहे हैं, ये सब इट इज़ पॉसिबल बिकॉज ऑफ द presence of that divinity in every speck and space within us, within everyone of. इसको पहले फाउंडेशन बना के रखना चाहिए हम लोग, साधक लोग। दिस शुड बी द फाउंडेशन, इसमें कोई शंका नहीं करना चाहिए। भगवान कितने बार गीता में बताते हैं, अहम आत्मा गुडाकेशा सर्वभूताशय स्थिता अहम आदिश्च मध्यम च भूतानां अंत एव च। पूरा भगवत गीता में यही बात भगवान बताते हैं, इसमें कोई शंका नहीं रखना चाहिए, भगवान के ऊपर विश्वास है तो ठीक है ना। सो ये फाउंडेशन से हम लोग आगे काम करना चाहिए टू रियलाइज दैट रियली इट इज़ ओनली ए मैसेज एन इंस्ट्रक्शन गिवन टू अस बट वी ट्राई टू वर्क अपॉन दैट, ठीक है ना। कोई चींटी, एक बार मैं सुना है चिदानंद स्वामी जी महाराज जो चेले लोग बैठे थे सेवा करने वाले ब्रह्मचारी लोग, एक को बोला एक ऑरेंज लेके आओ किचन से इसको मालूम नहीं क्यों स्वामी जी कितना ही बोला एक ऑरेंज लेके आओ, वो जाके एक थाली में 5-6 लेके आया। स्वामी जी कुछ नहीं बोला, एक लिया है इधर रखा है ऐसा, ही हेल्ड इट हियर, एक मच्छर काट रहे स्वामी जी को, कोई देखा नहीं उसको, एक ऑरेंज ऐसा इसका नज़दीक पकड़ के रखा है। सो खून पी के उसका पेट भर गया, देन इट अंडरस्टूड, देन इट गॉट द फ्रेग्रेंस ऑफ ऑरेंज, अरे ऑरेंज जूस भी सप्लाई कर रहे हैं मुझे। स्लोली इट वॉकड अपॉन दैट, क्लाइंब्ड ऑन दैट ऑरेंज, देन ओनली दीज पीपल केम टू नो व्हाट वाई स्वामी जी आस्क्ड। सो देन स्वामी जी टोल्ड स्लोली टेक इट आउट एंड रिलीज इट, उसको मारो नहीं बताया। हम लोग क्या करेंगे, मच्छर काट रहे एकदम उस तरफ देखेगा भी नहीं, देखे ना। सबके अंदर जो परमात्मा को देखने वाला, दैट रियलिटी को देखने वाला, किसी को कोई हानि नहीं कर सकते। कोई गाली दिया, कोई मार दिया तो भी भगवान है वो हमने कुछ गड़बड़ किया होगा इसलिए परमात्मा खुद आपके हमको शिक्षा दे रहे, ऐसा विचार करके छोड़ देते। इसको कैसे डेवलप करेंगे, हमारा पर्पस, ये तो जिसको कितने लोगों को मिलते हैं ऐसा इन्फॉर्मेशन, इंस्ट्रक्शन, यू कैन काउंट देम ऑन फिंगर्स। इधर से डेवलप करना चाहिए आपको, उसके लिए बहुत ढंग के साधना बताया है। गुरु के एक गुरु का बहुत ज़रूरत है, एक गुरु के आदेश पर। कैसे गुरु होना चाहिए, जो ये अनुभूति प्राप्त किया है, मैं जनन मरण वाला नहीं हूँ, ये तो मेरा शरीर वो चले जाएगा, लेकिन मैं तो बर्थलेस डेथलेस एंटिटी हूँ, उसको मुझे अभी अनुभव, कन्विक्शन हो गया, निश्चय हो गया, ऐसा कुछ है हमारे अंदर, लेकिन वो क्या चीज़ है उसके बारे में सीखने के लिए गुरु के पास जाते। गुरु कृपा करके ऐसा गुरु मिल गया तो बहुत अच्छा है, जो अनुभवी है, सेल्फ रियलाइज्ड गुरु ऐसा मिल गया तो बहुत ही अच्छा है। भगवान से प्रार्थना करने से हो ही जाएगा, भगवान और वो गुरु कोई भेद नहीं है। ऐसा करके आस्ते आस्ते, इट टेक्स टाइम, एक दिन में ऐसा नहीं। कई लोग गुरु के पास जाते, 4-5 क्वेश्चन लिखे रखा है पेपर में, गुरुजी आई वांट टू नो द आंसर टू ऑल दिस थिंग, क्या है बताओ। वो प्रश्न कुछ पूछते हैं, अच्छा मैं बोलने से तुम कैसे विश्वास करेंगे, इसको समझना है तो बहुत पहले प्रयत्न करना पड़ता है। आर यू रेडी फॉर दैट? नहीं गुरुजी मुझे टाइम नहीं है। फिर एक काम करो, जाके जो काम है वो करके ख़त्म करके आ जाओ, तब देख लेंगे, ठीक है ना। बिकॉज दैट इटसेल्फ शोस वी हैव टू डेडिकेट आवर सेल्फ टू दिस पाथ। ये दोनों में नहीं चलेगा। कठोपनिषद में श्रेयो मार्ग प्रेयो मार्ग बोल के 2 मार्ग बताते हैं। फर्स्ट डे दैट आचार्य हु इनॉग्रेटेड द फंक्शन ही आल्सो मेंशन्ड अबाउट दैट कठोपनिषद का। सो उसमें 2 पाथ बताया है, श्रेयो मार्ग प्रेयो मार्ग। श्रेयो मार्ग ऐसा है, दोनों उल्टा डायरेक्शन में जाने वाला पाथ है। श्रेयो मार्ग इस तरफ है तो प्रेयो मार्ग इस तरफ है। श्रेयो मार्ग में जाएगा तो पीछे मुड़ के फिर देखेंगे नहीं हो, क्योंकि विचार करके वो सेलेक्ट कर दिया मुझे मोक्ष मार्ग, श्रेयो मार्ग मिलने मोक्ष मार्ग. आजकल इंटेलेक्चुअल पीपल व्हाट दे डू, दे थिंक दे कैन हैंडल एवरीथिंग. They will go some distance on the Shreyo Marga, and after some time they come back and they will get so many calls on this line. They will go on the Prayo Marga. Both will cancel each other. ठीक है ना? That's why it is as good as taking sannyasa. Even a sadhak, once he decides this, I want to realize this, I want to attain, I don't want any more birth again in this world. Such people, they have to leave this side, Prayo Marga, they should not even look back. That is what the great masters say. All right. Then he goes to the Shreyo Marga, sits at the feet of Guru. He is totally free now. Sits at the feet of Guru, listen to him, and he serves him. Got it? And it takes many, many years. Slowly that awakening happens within, understanding how it is happening. Then whatever darkness or ignorance he has accumulated from the path of worldly life, Prayo Marga, all these things are there within him already. But because of this understanding about spirituality, what happens? Slowly, slowly, early morning you have seen when the sun rises. Suppose 4 o'clock you want to go to Ganga for a bath, but it is totally pitch dark. What you do? Wait for some time. Then by 5 o'clock or 4:30 you find, where from this little light has come? Then what happens? The sun's shining starts appearing here. That time this darkness slowly fades off. Likewise, this ignorance what he has accumulated from this worldly life, it is there very much within. But it is nothing but the darkness or ignorance. Like the darkness we experienced in the early morning hours. When the sun's light starts penetrating all this side, spreading this side, this darkness slowly disappear. This is how it happens. So this unwanted accumulations in our mind, everything will be slowly disappearing. They will wipe out. Because that knowledge what we gain from the masters, that will act as a medicine also for this. Got it? That itself is the medicine. Because of that knowledge, that ignorance cannot stand in front of that. Slowly it will also fade away. समझ गया? वो भी निकल जाएगा आस्ते आस्ते आस्ते. This is the way how we proceed in the path of spirituality. It is not that एक साल में एक बार कई लोग आते हैं 10-15 दिन दे listen all these things, इसको सुन के चले जाता है. 4-5 दिन के लिए उसको ये इंस्पिरेशन होगा, घर में सुबह उठना है, करना है, बाद में again it goes off. He is again walking on the path of Prayo Marg. समझ गया? This way, maybe it may take life after life. So one has to be very earnest and sincere for this. Do not take any chance of stepping out of this path. If you are a real spiritual seeker, don't take a break from this. Continuously you be with this, because there is nothing else for you waiting to give you something. In other path, everything you want. That's why you are convinced about that path. It will not take you anywhere. It will take you to the next birth. You do not know what kind of birth we are going to get. 84 lakhs of living beings are there, varieties of living beings. Out of that, human being is the number one, the toppest. topmost human being. Even Devadas also stay behind human being, they say. So human body, getting a human body is a great blessedness for all of us. Having got this, if we misuse it and go back again in the circle of 84 lakhs of living beings, we might have become a mosquito, a monkey, or a dog, or an elephant, or a cruel animal, anything you name out, there is a possibility for that. Understood? This spirit, you cannot look at it as an individual entity. Okay, the spirit within is the all-pervasive reality, Parabrahman itself. Paramatma himself is that. Anything, Swamiji? So it is like that. The reality within all of us, within every living being, is that one alone. We call it Atma, Brahma, things like that. Even now, when we are not aware of that, when we are ignorant, even then, that Brahman alone is existing here. So, now also we are actually, as a matter of fact, liberated in essence. The problem is with our understanding, with our intellect, mind and other things. There we have to rectify. Even now our reality is that and that alone. If somebody tells you, you are already Brahman, arey, what are you talking nonsense? We may tell like that. Okay. Because we have forgotten about that and we have taken something else as real. We are holding on to that. This is the problem. Another thing I want to tell you, today we will be, if you are interested, you can come. We will be going to Vrindavan to meet Lord Krishna. I hope all of you will be accompanying. We will go. How we are going to go, you know. Why we are going there? It is the spiritual aspiration to meet that Lord who is very much here within. That Lord Krishna is very much here, seated here. Not only here, in all of you. If I open my eye, if God gives me that eye, when I look at you, I will be seeing you only Lord Krishna, nothing else. Understood? So why I say we should make a trip there? We will transcend the timing aspect. Okay, we will be traveling aerially. Got it? I made all arrangements for that, nothing to worry. You don't have to pay 1 paise also for that. Okay. All are welcome. After some time, maybe after 5 or 10 minutes, 5 minutes, we will try how to go there. All right. And we will be landing. When we land up there, we will not be landing the present Vrindavan. It will be Lord Krishna's time. We will be witnessing that. Got it? If you want to see Lord Krishna in person, we will make an attempt. Okay? After some time, maybe after 5 minutes. Okay? So, how we are going to proceed in our spiritual thing? Only when you have come here, Shivananda Ashram, or when you go back home, will you be practicing it? You want to practice it? Or if you are happy with this present life, nothing to worry, continue. See, even after imparting the whole knowledge to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, you know what he says in the fag end? Yathechasi tatha kuru. You remember that word? Means whatever you wish, you do it. I told you everything. If you want to Be a king and rule the kingdom, go. Nobody is going to stop you. Because nobody can compel us. Even a guru doesn't compel the disciple. Because the spirit within is that reality. It should bless you. Then only it will happen. You have to bless yourself. This is the beauty of it. Yathechasi tatha kuru. Actually, silence is the most beautiful environment. Silent, be silent. Then what happens? Slowly your mind will turn inwards. Because outside there is nothing to listen to. It will turn inwards. Silence is the best media to live on. That's why great masters, they go to the forest somewhere. There is no one to disturb them. Animals, they love them, so they don't disturb them. This is the way. We have to withdraw ourselves from all unbounded things. First you analyze that, how it is going to give me peace or happiness or anything of the sort. You are involved in so many things in this world, for example. So many things. Office work, in addition to that, so many other organizations are there. You are part of that, doing a lot of seva to society. All kind of things are going on. But where all these things will take you, it is okay. If you are doing a selfless service, that will actually help you also. It will purify a little bit. Then your understanding, your mind will start opening up towards spirituality. So whatever you do, do it in that spirit. If you can put it as a seva of Bhagavan, bring Lord always in your life. Any activity you do, any seva you do, any work you do, even in your office, you are being paid for that. But do it as a seva to Lord. After doing the work, offer it to the Lord, oh Lord. Because everything, He is the ultimate emperor of this universe. So that work also, if you offer it to Him, His blessing will be there upon you. In which way it will help us? See, people say, karma is not good, they say. But can we keep out of doing karma? Whatever karma we do, we have to do it. You cannot sit like a stone all the 24 hours. So whatever karma we do, if we offer it to the Lord, then what will happen? Mind will slowly get purified. Because you don't expect anything from that karma. Somebody should reward me. My photo should come in tomorrow, TV, and there should be a write-up so people should recognize me and things like that. Instead of that, whatever you do, offer it to the Lord. That's all, finished. You are not bound by that. If you do this way, any activity, if you offer it to the Lord, that work what you did, it will not bind you. Because already God has taken the credit of that. All right. Even some people, the breath they take in and out, the whole thing they offer it to the Lord. See, those who remember Lord all the time, they don't find any other place where He can offer it. Whatever they think, sometimes our attention is diverted to somewhere. Then we started thinking about that. Suddenly you remember, hey, what is this? The whole thing you offer it at the place of Lord, feet of Lord. That will not bind you. Understood? This way we have to move forward. There is no standard set pattern. You have to create your own path. I heard once That great saint of, you might have heard this many times. क्या था नाम भूल जाते हैं कभी कभी. A great saint of क्या है काशी में वो रामायण वगैरह लिखे है ना, क्या नाम उसका, with that, anyhow, don't worry, that great saint, and he was very famous that time. Then what happened, 2-3 gundas were there, they never liked this kind of things, and he is so famous, many people come and fall at his feet and things like that. They wanted to expose him. So he approached a super who was in the government department. He is sweeping there. Hey, do something. We will give you 100 rupees. That time 100 rupees was so big amount. Yes, what should I do? Then he said, see that Swami, you know, that the man in white, he comes to take bath in Ganga. Oh, Tulsidas ji, are you talking about Tulsidas ji? Yeah, Tulsidas ji, ठीक है. That means you know him, ठीक है ना? वो तो घमंडी आदमी है, वो गड़बड़ी आदमी है, इसलिए एक काम कर लेना. Pardon? Not able to hear? Not at all. What is the problem, Swamiji? Any idea? Not able to hear. Not at. Oh, looking here and there. That's. Oh, I see. Now can you hear me? No. Can you hear me fully? Can you hear me? Very good. I'll shout also a little bit more. So then what happened? This man agreed, but he said, I want more money. Okay, take 200 rupees. So he collected lot of dirty water in 1 or 2 drums and kept it there on top. He knows who is that person. Then when he came down, he observed, okay. After going down, he removed his cloth, had a dip, and after 2 minutes he came back. By that time, he poured this dirty water on his head. So he looked at his cloth, everything is dirty. He did not look at where from it has come. He went back, removed his cloth. First he washed it in Ganga, kept it aside, again took a dip. When he came up, again the same thing happened. It went on continuously for a long time. You might have heard this story, some of you. Then after some time, this fellow who was doing it, he started feeling, what is this? He even did not look at who is doing it. Then he said, there is something wrong with this. He stopped it, came down. When this sage came up after a bath, he fell at his feet and started weeping. क्षमा करो भगवान, क्षमा करो, I did not know. किसी ने मुझे ऐसा कर दिया, मुझे माफ़ करो. No, what that saint did it? He fell at his feet, Dandavat, Bhagavan, because of you I could take this many number of Ganga bath. Look at how they look at these kind of things. Why? He finds that person as God himself. In him that God lives. This is how the realized people, they look at it. Oh, now we have to go to Vrindavan. See, it's just a... We will go to Vrindavan, we will try to have a darshan of Lord Krishna, okay? So all of you are coming with me? Okay. Now, all of you have to close your eyes. If you close your eyes, because on the way, this eye will not help you. You can keep your mind fully vigilant. You can see the things through your mind. Close your eyes, okay? So we are going to take off. We have already taken off. We are now in the air. In high speed we are flying. Oh, I think we have reached there. Don't open your eyes. You should see everything by your mind. Whatever you see, behold now, you should see through your mind only. Don't open your eyes. You can see them. Oh, see, that bungalow, that belongs to Krishna. Krishna is living there. Yashoda Maya and Babaji, both are there, I think. We will be going there to have their darshan, don't worry. Then they found, we will land up in Yamuna ka kinare. On the bank of Yamuna, we will land up there. Oh, all of you touch down slowly. All are there. See how beautiful it is. Look at it. We enjoyed it from the heaven on the flight itself while before coming here. It was so beautiful to behold. Then now we will be going to Krishna's house before he leaves to the jungle along with the cows. But before that, let us go to that place where the gopis take bath. It is on the way, okay? So all the gopis of Vrindavan, ladies, they thought we will have their darshan first. Okay, don't open your eyes. If you open, you will be seeing me only. Okay, keep your eyes closed. Let the mind see that, whatever I show you. So when they approached near that place where gopis take bath and all kind of things, then they found a peculiar scene. Arey, one gopi is sitting and meditating there. Have you ever heard a gopi of Vrindavan meditating? By the time they saw somebody is landing there, it is, what is his name? That, what happened, my memory? That friend of Krishna, who is that? With the Veena always. With Veena, he always. Naradji, oh. Naradji, I think, blocked my memory, I think. He thought I should not disturb them. So, close your eyes and look at one gopi of Vrindavan is meditating there. It is shocking thing. And suddenly you heard Naradji landing there. Naradji also, when he was coming to see Krishna, he saw this scene. One gopi is meditating in Vrindavan. What is this? First time I am hearing it. He slowly landed up nearby and look at it. She is totally immersed in meditation. All these things you should see with your mind alone. Keep your eyes closed. Then Naradji took his tambura, veena, and started making sound to awake gopi. Hearing this, gopi opened her eyes, saying, Naradji in front of, got up and fell at his feet. Oh, Naradji Maharaj, Namaskar, Pranam, Dandavad Pranam aapko. Naradji, oh ho, Gopiji, what is this? What has happened to you? Are you meditating on Krishna? Hey, Naradji, don't take his name. I am trying to forget about him. Hey, what are you talking? See, look at me, what happened to me. Then only Naradji observed. She was totally wet from head to foot. And see that pot, it is all broken into pieces. How it happened? You fell down or what? Naradji asked. No, that Krishna, what you just told, that boy came and when I was going to lift it up, he said, no, Gopi, I will help you. What he did, he poured the whole water on my head and dropped that pot and ran away from here. Naradji got so amused. Then Gopi said, that's why I want to forget him. I don't want to remember him. Naradji's got a lot of horripilation hearing this. Oh, what is the secret behind that? She wants to be one with Krishna, that is the secret. Hearing this, oh Gopi, what a wonderful desire you have. I know why you do not want to see him. Why do not want to see him? You don't want to see him you want to be one with him. That is the secret. I understood now. What a blessed thing. Now from there, okay, this episode is over now. Slowly, because we want to see Krishna. On the way, we found a big group of cattle coming. Oh, I think this is Krishna's cattle only. Let us hide somewhere here. Let us see. After some time, children were running and shouting and coming. Then Krishna, they found him among them. They found in that group. They also ran behind them. Who are those? We. Let us run behind them. Let us run behind them. Let us see what he is going to do. So after some time, what happened? On the way, there was an old ancient tree. Every day Krishna, along with the cows, used to pass through that. They never, but this tree had so much of devotion towards that Krishna. Hare, when he will come and climb on me and eat my fruit and things like that. When will he come and eat my fruit? At least take one leaf, give his touch to me. A tree, what it cannot say anything. It was going on in his mind. Then what happened? One day, 2-3 days back, a bird, a peculiar bird, Hamsa Pakshi. They are actually in disguise. They could be great masters also in that. They come in the guise of a Hamsa Pakshi. So that sat on that tree. 2 days back it happened. Then that tree talked to that Pakshi. Oh dear, I know you are a great one. Kindly can you bless me? Yeah. Can you do something? So as Krishna once at least comes upon, touches me, comes upon this tree and eats the fruits and things like that. Oh, it is your desire. Okay, I will do something. Next day, what he did it, they brought something and created a big creeper, very powerful creeper, and put over that, tied over that, on the path exactly. And the very next day then, Krishna was coming along with the group. They found this. Oh, very beautiful, wonderful. Let us camp here. Let us play here, Krishna said. All of them, they were playing. And Krishna, what he did, climbed up, catching this, and climbed up the tree. What desire that tree had, immediately it was fulfilled by the help of that bird, who was a great master in that. All these things I think you should see now through the eye of your mind. Why I told you not to look through this eye? This eye cannot see all these things. Got it? This eye cannot see that. The eye of mind, through that alone we can recognize and realize all these things. Maniyeva manushyanam karanam bandhamokshayo. Mind alone is the cause of our bondage. Mind alone can liberate us also. If you walk on the path of Shreyo Marga, that will give you liberation, because there the mind will be very active. Understood? It will not see anything that can put you in bondage, because that will open up. That experience of walking on the path of Shreyo Marga, it takes time for you, but the path will be alonging. If you have not attained that path will guide you. All right, this is the way. So that is the way to attain liberation. So try to mold your life in such a way that you are always somehow in the path of Shreyo Marga. Shayomarga means doing good things only, thinking about Bhagwan, doing some seva to others and all kind of things. No other desires. Once this desire is fulfilled, there is nothing else to be desired. So this is the way. I think it is time. Thank you very much for coming along with me to Vrindavan. Though I could not show you much, you know how to go to Vrindavan. Okay. Whenever you get time, go to Vrindavan, meet Krishna, talk to him, meet the gopis there. It will be a very wonderful thing for you. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Avashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai, Ganga Maiya ki jai. Om Namah Parvati Pataye. Har Har Mahadev. Thank you very much.